Good afternoon and welcome to Starfield. We shall just load in to our Starfield save. There's Sam going in, taking on Ecliptic Mercs in the Nova Galactic Space Yard. She's come a long way since then. So hopefully it's going to take us straight back to Aquila City, or rather the frontier, parked at Aquila City. Yeah, there's the frontier. Now, we were in the middle of a chain of linked side quests based here in Aquila City when we signed off yesterday, and I just want to make sure where we are. Wait 24 hours. Okay, so we will wait 24 hours. That's possibly why we went back to the ship. So 24 hours universal time, it was quite clear on that, because 24 hours could mean local time, and that's different. So a local hour here is 1 hour and 10 minutes universal time. So we will wait. Yeah, we'll wait that amount of time, and hopefully by the time we get to where we need to be, that will be 24 hours up. So we're having a long sleep. Should be well refreshed at the end of this. Now the plan is to finish this arc, and then as a player I believe there is a very nice side quest that will trigger on arrival in, I think, the Altair system. I could be wrong on that one, but I have, as a player, as a character, I have picked up a contract job to do a survey for that particular or one of the planets.
You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Well, thank you for that. So hopefully we can jump in to do the survey as the character, and we will then trigger the side quest.
Captain.
But let's go and see if we can find Keone, and hopefully it's not going to be too much longer before Keone is ready for us. But while we're at it, we can check just what our bullet supplies levels are. Could do with some more for the heavy revolver. So
You know I went to chef school.
it's a hard life if you went to chef school and you wound up as a security guard. Here's Laredo Arms. Now let's see if we can pick up some.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
That it is.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Okay.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
I'd like to see your
Here's what I have
selection.
in stock right now.
So let's actually look at what weapons she has. Head Ranger. Didn't get on too well with these this rifle type, Lawgiver. But admittedly that's a far better rifle. Modified Lawgiver. The Prime. Ooh, 101 as opposed to my 70 that we currently have, with a laser sight and a recon scope. That's interesting. Muzzle brake could be useful as well. Okay, but we're after ammo. That's what we came in here for. And, well, she's got ammo for our rifle. She doesn't seem to have ammo for either of our pistols, even though she's the maker of the pistol that we, one of the pistols. So we'll go back, and there's a general store that has ammo, and there is another gun shop around the corner. So let's go to the gun shop, because the 24-hour mission hasn't peaked just yet.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better. I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here.
You get a lot of customers.
More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, like around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it. Hopefully you ain't one of those kind.
Like to have a look at what you've got.
Okay, but if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
And I don't want her after me if she's displeased. Ammo. Well, there's 30 rounds to start with for the auto pistol. And there are 34 rounds of the for the Laredo's one. Okay, so that's helped. I don't think we need any more case. 11mm for the rifle. Let's have a look at what weapon she's got. Elegance. That's a nice looking pistol. 43 Ultra Mag ammo. And the zapper. A lot higher rate of fire. But not particularly long range. This character
Something you need?
is a pistol sort of specialist. So right, our mission has popped, so let's go find her. See what the outcome is.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Caribbean system, would it? You got a report of a distress call out there. You don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Caribbean system. Okay.
My research could open up more of Aquila to settlement in time.
Hey! How have you been? Staying out of trouble?
Staying out of it? No, I go looking for it. Could ask you the same thing for you.
Well, whatever gets you through the day. I've had more than my fill of it for this lifetime. Things here have been... well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
I hope you apologise to him. You're both pretty stubborn people. Yeah.
I know. I think we both realize that, and we're working on putting it behind us. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
If you're really worried, you'd go talk to him.
I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
I get the shit jobs, don't I? No worries.
Council of Governors meet in our very own Aquila City.
That is true. Is this the way down? No, it doesn't look like the way down. Sarah, you probably knew better. Why didn't you tell me? Is this looking better? Yeah, this is looking better.
Another day, another shift.
Count yourself lucky you got a job, mate. Don't go complaining about it. They could easily give you a job to somebody else. Right, so what's Wilson?
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move. Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
Davis, I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm. All broken up about it, I'm sure. So what can I do for you?
Do I go just come out with it?
I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely. Ah, that woman, I swear, even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
Tell me what's got you going out there. Keona's not doing anything to sabotage your work.
No, I know she's not. Might not have believed it when she first showed up in the town, but she's been honest and on the level. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
You think there's some other creature out there?
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Keona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case.
I'm geared up. Let's get out there.
Right.
I hope I am. I'm geared up.
You know, Keone showed me her data.
That's relatively high physical. Pardon me. So, yeah, I'm geared up.
She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right. It's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way. I remember a story from the first time I was here on Tequila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claims he's seen an ash as big as a house out there. The older guys all say he was delirious. Me, well, I was new as anything, just listen to him. Now though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it! No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Nope.
No, stop that. I'm going to kill someone.
Whoa, that was a big one. Not sure who took it down. I know I've put a few good hits in on it.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
There's no way we could allow that to happen.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
You are something else, you know that? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
You're just avoiding her, aren't you?
No, of course not. I'm an old man, slow on the move. You can get there so much faster. She'll prefer hearing the news from you anyway. Thanks again for saving my ass. You're handy to have around.
What the hell did we fight?
That was the granddad of all Ashta there. I mean, you hear the stories in Aggies, but Ashta Alphas are real, and we got the corpse to prove it.
Right, I'd rather... There's another flipping Ashta there. Where's he gone? He's still there. Right, let's get back up into town rather than face any more Ashtas. I'd rather not face. Just goes to prove that the rifle is a useful one. Unlike the unlike the lawgiver. I think the lawgiver has got its place, but its place wasn't what I was attempting to use it for.
If you're looking for work, your car right on your side. Or point you the right way.
Right. Last will and tells Mayor Cartwright about a job. You seem to be picking up more jobs than we are clearing. And that's not quite what I wanted to be doing. I wanted to be clearing some jobs, but no worries. It means that we're going to be busy for a bit longer. Right.
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active.
Oh, hello?
Sorry for disturbing you and Skeony.
So, what happened?
Your data... Davis said your help was critical in... That's overstate. Oh, let's go for the overstate.
No, he didn't. There's no way Davis would say that, even if it's true. But it is true, isn't it? My data was accurate. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake, that I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
You know your worth. Don't let anyone... No time to pat yourself on the back. You've got work to do.
Yes, you're right. I need to reevaluate all the existing data. Who knows what else we can get out of it? I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
Despondent Assassin. Legendary Rifle. What's the Despondent? Okay. Plus 15 damage when aiming. Plus 10 damage against humans. Small magazine, high powered. It's not particularly hard hitting, but for a sneak attack, that's going to be potentially, yeah, potentially it could be getting on for 100 hits for one round. That's interesting. That could be useful. That's a genuine sniper. Right, okay, so
You've got something for me?
right, let's
Okay.
just... What's popped up as a mission then? Altair, that's the one. Survey Altair in the Altair system. Okay, let's go do that one. That's a point. All the ammo that we used against the Ashton was the 11mm.
Little spacesuit.
Of course, I'm still wearing the spacesuit. jump out to Altair, start doing the survey.
I know your type. Freewheeling space age.
When we hit orbit, also we need to just make sure the power is set up correctly on the ship, because we put in a bigger power plant and better shields as well, so could be interesting. We don't want to jump in to a fight and find that we've got no power to anything.
Captain, where are we headed next?
We're going to Altair. Right. So what have we got? Resources, we'll put all of those in. Apparel, we seem to have rather a lot of apparel, flashy leather, where I need to get rid of some of this. UC grey or teal. That's better thermal. Utility jacket where what apparel do we? Oh, the neon dancer outfit. We've definitely got to do some sorting out. Utility flight wear. Yeah, the teal is better thermal, and we have been places where it's cold and we've had frostbite. Okay, weapons. Despondent assassin. That's got its place. Carry it as it. We'll carry it for the moment, but I'm not sure how long we'll carry it for. Okay, so let's launch up and in the protected space of the key. We can make sure that our energy settings are correct. So at the moment, our energy settings are all blanks. Down as spare.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Oh, okay, so it's balanced out a little bit now. So that's the shield up. We'll put a little bit more power into the lasers. We've got 2 spare, so hopefully that will mean that we'll jump just a little bit faster, but we can redistribute that as needed. So let's start looking at jumping to the Altair system. So there somewhere, there it is. Ready for the jump. Right. Where's Private Mahoney? There's Private Mahoney. This is...
Beginning landing cycle.
Didn't do a survey from orbit, did I? Right. Let's actually put that in the lineup so we can actually use it. And for the moment, I'm actually going to put that one into storage. Just tempted to put that one in storage as well, but come on. So ballistics were 20 out of 20. We still need to kill. Okay, right. We've just started a pistol challenge. Okay. So we want to be dropping as many with pistols as we can. Exit. Or let's get up. We'll go in with Sarah, or should we go in with Barrett? I think we'll go in with Sarah. Okay. are you? Right. Suppressed old Earth shotgun. Right. What else have we got? Right, let's put a fair bit of this into the ship, which we should be able to do at this range. Weapons, barrow knife, calibrated Grendel, Equinox, exterminator, lacerate coachman. Yeah, we'll get modified laser back. We'll keep that. Pump action shotgun with a silencer. What other stuff we picked up? Not a lot, to be honest. Right, let's get inside. We seem to have cleared outside. Place is a wreck. Just out of interest, we don't seem to be picking up that will help us. Oh, we've got a we have a skill point. I'm tempted to put it in here at the moment. That will give us another 10% more. That will give us more hitting power, and I should imagine by the time we've actually got through this, we will have passed another
fight.
we can do a proper loot.
Badly for you.
Yay! An Iron Dancer! Where's that target? Not in here.
Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Free Star militia, but any port in a storm, I guess.
Yeah. What are you doing in a closet?
When comms was overrun, I did a tactical retreat to this utility closet. Hey, I'm just glad I'm in one piece.
Yeah. I'm glad I got to you in time. Now let's go to Saki. You'll have to make do with me.
From what I've seen...
Didn't even work up a sweat. Don't leave any of that behind.
Right, let's talk to her again. Come on.
Ugh, thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Free Star militia, but any port in a storm, I guess.
You'll have to make do with me.
From what I've seen already, gladly. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the... and I can't believe I'm saying this, the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where the UC and the FC work hand in hand. Times really do change.
Didn't you guys fight a war with them not too long ago?
We most certainly did. The whole situation isn't exactly standard operating procedure. After we clear the outpost, I'll talk your ear off about the whole situation. But right now, clock's ticking.
Got it. Marine's good, space is bad.
Roger. So first things first. The makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... well, you get the picture.
Can you give me a tactical break
When
then?
Torres triggered the lockdown, I was with Lazama and the doctor in security, but the lockdown cut us off. Last I knew, Torres was fighting in the complex. Somewhere. The Marines were guarding the back entrance. No idea what's up with them. But that intel's old. Sorry. That's all I got.
Right. Sounds like I came in the nick of time.
Here's hoping it's not just me still standing. Be safe. Be bold. A dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
Right. Let's just see if... It's amazing what, in this game, what you find in the heads. Nothing in this case. Brown engineering outfit. Brown, I suppose, is appropriate for the heads.
It's time. Show me what you've got.
Looks like we're in the clear.
What? Not what my heads up was saying. We're just gonna have to go through this place properly once we've done. There's explosive bottle there, I don't want to get too close.
Must be too tired. What was that?
Right, let's take that out. So we can't get blown up with that down the line.
What the hell? I just said. Ah! Let's go! Anyway! Too much. Get down here. You can do.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest. You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Got the headshot. And there's one in here somewhere. Looks like they've ran into the kitchen stores. Afraid I just did. Anything else? So it's not kitchen stuff. Yeah, I suppose it is the kitchen stores. Again, we'll do a proper search of the place. Right.
This is it.
What, you think she's a spacer? She's the one that cleared him out. Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for. And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing.
The wounded okay?
We've lost too many good soldiers and scientists to the spacers. But everyone here is stable and will recover. Assuming we can clear the outpost of spacers.
Private Mahoney sent.
Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this... what the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor!
Yes. Yes. Astrobiology. We study non-Terran life forms in the settled systems. We, seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
What sort of uses are we talking about?
Medicinal, industrial, or just understanding how life propagates. We work purely on non-military applications. It's part of our charter.
Sounds like a noble mission. Don't think the spacers care about your research.
No. They've been trying to take over the whole system for months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. Good luck.
Right. Okay. So the route is this way. Let's just pop a... Oh, we're encumbered, so let's shift a whole lot of stuff to
Glad
Sarah.
to haul whatever you need.
She is so sarky at times. We probably... Thing is, they bring in reasonable amount of money. Helmets, hackers. Weapons, calibrated. Cutlass.
So long.
Okay.
The mark's mine. Where?
Fire on him! God! Thanks, Malcolm. Oh! Open up! Now! You're already dead. Open up! Now!
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Right. Again, we'll do a full... We've got to do a full search of this place before things over, because there seems to be lots of stuff here, but if we pick it all up, we are going to be inundated. big crate and a little bit of wire in it. Anything else? Again, right. What have we got in here? Is there anybody in here? Heads up says no, but heads up certainly can lie.
The mark's mine. One over here. Let's go. Yes. Mark him. Got something for you. We gotta leave now.
Like I said, someone's been taking out the spacers.
I don't believe it. We've lost so many people. Are they all gone?
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
Just the two of us.
Holy shit. The two of you did all of that. Huh.
All in a day's work.
We have to help Captain Myung. She's behind the barrier door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant, when no one else would. I will not leave her out to dry.
Look forward to. Let's see. The UC came to help. Now let's look forward to meeting this captain.
She's something else.
But Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't.
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should be able to save them. Or die trying.
There are soldiers that need us. Are you up for it? We could really use your help.
You won't see good Marines die.
Good.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
Hang on. You're the soldiers. We are... Right. So, where are we supposed to be going? Down that way.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Found one!
another scientist? No. Truthfully, they would still be pinned down if it weren't for them. Well, I'll be. Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia. Who are you?
I'm with Constellation. Picked up his distress call.
What, the explorers? I didn't know you guys packed such a punch. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the shield of Parduk Pass. Best damn Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth is Private Psy. If she wasn't such a hell of a soldier, she'd be polishing latrines for the next decade. You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
Captain Myung. You're a legend. I heard about you when I was working with the United Colonies. And you're here.
My reputation precedes me, eh? I've always wanted to say that. I'm in the business of saving civilian lives. I figure this research outpost qualifies.
If Mast found out, there could be a court-martial.
The captain and all her Marines. Well, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them. You lot may be Freestar, but you're Groundpounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die ignobly to those rabid spacer bastards.
Oh, damn fine to meet you, Captain. Tempted. That's why you're helping them. You're not. Well, you guys weren't.
Look around. Nobody here is my enemy. Torres and his men, they're just poor SOBs posted in the arse end of nowhere. Just like my Marines. We have more in common with each other than the damn politicians back home.
So, what happened at Parduk Pass?
War happened. Parduk Pass is a graveyard now. Lots of good soldiers, both sides, are buried there.
Captain Myung held that pass for a week against the best mechs the Freestar could throw at us. When she pulled out, she blew up the whole damn pass. Took out a full mech battalion. Might have saved the entire Nera front.
Don't believe the propaganda, Private. Parduk Pass was dirty business all around.
Damn fine to meet you, Captain. I don't like that phrase, but I'll go with it.
You got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here, but it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't. That means they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us. Then the cowards will hit us. Hard.
Can't we just leave?
Your ship can't get everyone away, and there's nowhere to run they can't drop people on. I don't think the spacers will give us enough time to properly fortify, but we can entrench, establish the fire lanes. We can make them walk through a goddamn kill field.
It sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
Give me a few years and I'd make you a Marine to be feared.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field. If we don't act, the spacers could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Damn it. What sort of leader would you be if you did? But we need every trained soldier to fortify and get the defenses back online.
Mahoney said their last transmission indicated they were in trouble. If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces.
In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess.
I know this is asking a lot, but lives are at stake. Just go quickly and safely.
Right.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Old Earth hunting rifle. We'll have the ammunition. In fact, we'll have a lot of that. We'll just put it in the store. Right. Out we go. Nope, that won't. What I was hoping. Right, let's get on the ship. And get to where we need to be to collect these errant scientists out on a field station.
When you have a moment.
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine?
Right. Calibrated Grendel, get rid of. Equinox. Interesting. Resources store a lot. Hopefully we've still got a fair bit, so let's actually get the junk off Sarah.
I'm listening. If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
No, actually we want to take it off you, Sarah. Wrong one. Grendel's Equinox. Actually, we were leaving her with an Equinox, weren't we? Surely we must have a better Equinox than that one, but I'll have a look. Spacesuits. Let's actually put her in that. Packs. Helmets. Don't think either of those would be particularly useful for her, but we'll put her in that one to start with. Right.
Bye.
Need to dump that one before I get accused of theft. Jettison B. That's got rid of that. Okay. And ready to lift. Lifting.
Liftoff initiated, Captain.
We're locking into orbit now.
Right, map. another scan. Research camp. Let's go for it. And down we go.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
Okay, so let's get out of the ship. See something moving out there, not sure what it is. But it's not in the direction we want to be going in. This is potentially hostile as a creature. Almost mapped the it'd be nice to snipe them. Doesn't help with the pistol kills, but it certainly helps with the
Might as well take what we can.
How many more are there? There are more than this, surely. A peach. Wow, a peach. Oh, there's one. Caught in the caging. I'm sure there were more than that, but let's reload. You're not doing a good job.
We'll be safe now. Get back to the lieutenant. Corporal Mahoney's radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
You should thank your lieutenant. He made sure you weren't left to die. That's what happened here.
Spacers dropped in some of their goons not too long ago. I managed to get most of us to the shelter. Anytime they approached the shelter, we managed to repulse them, but time wasn't in our favor. Then you showed up, thank God.
Should thank your lieutenant. He made sure that you weren't left to die.
Torres did that. He's so damn green. But alright. Mahoney said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Okay. Anything in here worth half-inching? Short answer would be no. Neon nightlife jumpsuit. UC Navy fatigues.
There were too damn many of them. You saved us.
Right. Uranium. What we got here? Water. That's all the resources. Processing plant. That one's already scanned. So she picks a fight. Come on. Let's get back to the ship. As we've had to kill them, might as well pick up the resources. Whoa, we are low on ammo for this pistol. Okay, that's
Hello.
I have to do something about that.
Need to move on.
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
Okay, so take off.
Ship's ready.
Away we go.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Right. Map. Research outpost. And we're going into land. Part of me wishes, more than a part of me wishes, but a part of me wishes that there weren't these cutscenes and it was far more immersive, that you were able to lift and fly extreme cold snow.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind.
Was not one yet. A noble goal.
There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
Sure are a lot of them.
Ain't that the truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Damn Spacers. Too many of them.
Right, Sarah, you look interesting in the mixed spacesuit that you're wearing. Right. Let's board.
Things for you.
Right, you've got something for me, have you?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Barrett.
Can I help?
Got anything interesting for
I
me?
thought you'd never ask. Here.
A leaf that's toxic. That's okay. Brilliant. Thank you, Sarah.
Goodbye.
Right. Resources. Weapons. Pack the Equinoxes. Pack the Grendels. Okay. And let's take off. So we have 2 bunches of ships to go at. They call them fighter groups. wonder just how many
Recalculating.
ship parts we have. No, not resources. Aid. Ship parts 6. Okay. It's a...
And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
Status just over halfway to getting the next ranking. We're almost ranked up the ballistics. How are we off on? We're halfway on the pistols. We're going to have to switch pistols because that pistol that we have been using we are almost out of ammo of, even though I thought we had plenty. Right, while we're at it, 13 rounds, yeah, 108 rounds. Okay, so we've got another pistol geared up. Okay. It's not a bad looking ship. Frontier.
Leave no one alive!
Took out.
You've taken down their shields.
Target's jump drive's down.
A Raven. Quite why we overshot there, but we did.
You tagged their grab drive.
Took a little bit of hull damage. So we'll repair that up. Nuclear fuel rod. Would have preferred a ship part, but right, so that's looted up the battlefield. Ship is repaired, all systems operational. Well, let's go for it.
We don't take prisoners.
Hey, Scarab.
Enemy target's shields are down.
Try to Mahoney to the stranger. Stranger, you read me? We got spacers incoming at the outpost. Whatever you did up there has lit a fire under their asses. Get back, pronto! We need you!
So, we need to get back to the... we got a ship part to replace the one that we used. It's useful. Right. Before we jump, I just want to go and see. Piloting, we are just over 2/3. Astrodynamics, we have got a lot to do. We're 2/3 of the way on the security, 2/3 on piloting, 1/3 on astro, just under half on the pistol. Ballistics almost completed. Persuasion, we got a lot to do. We can rank up commerce. Stealth, we still got a lot to do. I'm absolutely gobsmacked we don't have higher stealth than that. No worries. Okay, so I suspect we are going to be dropping into a firefight. And let's land.
Look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Wait. Did you hear that?
Right. Come on. We've got a lot of mines.
ouch, oh my god.
Right.
Next time, use your jetpack.
Right. There was a fair few up here. Can't see them. Nice to see that some of the mines did their job.
Find anything useful?
Right. Let's take our helmets off for this.
The scientists here
It
are
was
good
my
people.
honor to fight alongside you.
Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us. So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood.
What
You
age
can
am
drive
I?
yourself crazy
Well, what do you
with
think?
counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did here.
Everyone here is alive because of cooperation. Best you can do. If you do the best you can every day, every decision, you don't have to regret a thing. Let's go with like this.
Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though.
Doesn't matter much to me.
I know exactly how you feel.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Yo. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today.
I'd listen to that advice.
You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Right. Mission over. We've got a site to search, and potentially we then probably need to go and offload a whole lot of junk. Right. Let's offload what we can here. Grendels, extended mag Eon, that's not particularly useful, that one, to be honest. It's too low a level. Are we full, are we? We're full. Okay. Vasco, where are you?
Hi. Please disregard. I will accept any and all items.
So we have ads running at the moment. Right, let's dump all of the stuff we don't want onto. So that's a fully automatic version of the sniper rifle we're using effectively. Well, not marksman's rifle. Despondent assassin, we've only got 2 rounds left for. We can keep an eye open for that. Spacesuits calibrated. Oh.
I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
Sources. Right. Thanks,
Let me
Vasco.
know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Let's go and loot. Right. There's a big beastie in there. Dark lager bottle. We can give that a miss.
Jetpack damaged or something?
You kind of got in the way this area. But no worries, I'm not blaming you. That wouldn't be fair, would it? Right, what's inside?
So many doctors here. But besides one vet, no one can even hold a scalpel right.
Sometimes, Sarah, you are just in the way. Draft requests for reinforcements, eh?
I didn't stock up on junk.
Toilet paper to him. Go out, have a look out there. Right, what's out this door? I seem to remember this firefight. It's stuff to get rid of. Forgive me if I don't pick up the dish rag or the toast. Request for reinforcements again.
Between being prepared and carrying too much.
Half-eaten sandwich. Ryan. Yeah, I'll take the Orion. Pass it over to Sarah shortly.
I don't think I'll be able to look at the Marines the same again.
Well, they're not your enemies at the moment. Well, they're right in having the server room being a noisy place. More robotics parts. We've done this. Right, Sarah, don't run off.
Hey.
Let's trade gear.
Bring me anything useful?
Spacesuits. Packs. Helmets. Resources, binoculars. Now what's the heaviest out of what we've got left that we can shift to Orion? That's it. Of course, weapons, I haven't given her any more. Right, so that's got us down to a
maybe another time.
A reasonable working. These are the casualties or the wounded as well. Right. Then yes, we've done this one. Been through there, so that's down to the server room. Okay. So it's up the stairs to the next floor.
Don't leave any of that behind.
You do keep changing your minds about picking up stuff, don't you? That looks like cash. Yeah, it is. Good. Looks like I did a reasonable job on this one on first pass, that route. not a fan of the Side Star. Tried using one and discovered that you could hit a lot with it, but it hardly did any damage. Seem to be picking up a number of the Altair drug, which is useful. That the fast talking drug helps with persuasion. Interesting foodstuffs. I'm encumbered again. What a surprise. Head of Research. So this is Dr. Mafusa's. Oh, good, some Ultramag. Cash. I'll have the cash. Naughty, naughty Mr. Mafusa. Right. I think we have now probably swept the building fully. Yes, we have searched this one. Lab. Which was the room that we had the final shootout in?
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Wasn't in that one. Wasn't in that one. It was this one. It wasn't on the floor that I thought it was.
What can I help you with?
How much more gear can you
I'd
take?
be happy to carry a few things for
How
you.
much more gear can you take? No, she's full.
Until later.
So I just need to be careful and do things slowly. What I haven't managed to see this place is whether there's been one of the skills magazines. The ones that if you read you get a 2% bonus on what that was I just picked up. It was a mistake. Quick look. Altair 2. That's not quite what I had. So Groundpounder, wasn't it? That's the mission. Just checking here whether I'm missing something that I really... Groundpounder. No, there is no specific loot here. Okay, that's worth knowing at least. So we'll go out. Hopefully that short break is enough to fully recharge oxygen. Because we filled up the ship, we filled up ourselves, we filled up Sarah. We've given a fair bit to Vasco. Let's... Yeah, there's still a body over there that we might need to just check.
Captain Hawk, do you good day, Captain.
Trade equipment, please.
I will happily carry whatever you need.
Provided you've got capacity. Yes, you do. Good. I'm back under
Goodbye.
underweight again, so let's just go over, just check this. And we're back overweight again, but big deal. I think it's time to jump back to New Atlantis, sell some of the crud we're carrying.
Got my attention, Captain.
Let's lift.
Time to leave this place behind. Achieving orbit now.
Okay. Right. New Atlantis. Sol Alpha Centauri. Jemison. And we'll jump. There we go.
Jump complete. Want to do it again,
United
just for
Colonies
fun?
base. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Right. So we shall put down at Jemison. Sorry, at New Atlantis. Right. Let's put ourselves down. Sell as much of the garbage as we can.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
You're right, we ought to. Let's just... Not seeing Vasco at the moment.
Anything I can help you with?
Right, so... We'll sell a standard Equinox. I want to sell as much weight to start off with as we can. So these are probably calibrated deep mining. All sort by value, sort by weight. Marine pack. Yep. Star Roma pack. Yep. Chameleon Star Roma pack. Filtered pirate raiding pack. Right. Now to get rid of some of the crud. I think we've done a pretty reasonable job there. Right, Vasco.
Captain Hawk. Hello. Captain Hawk. Greetings.
Let's trade
Do you require assistance with your items?
Not particularly. I'm wanting to take all of your items. Thought we'd actually filled Vasco. No worries. We obviously hadn't filled Vasco. Take all. Yes. So
Goodbye,
Vasco
Captain.
is empty. Let's go over to Jemison Mercantile. Sell as much stuff as we can there.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Hope you're finding everything you need. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Right, what stuff? Yeah, we need Ultramag. And no, they don't have any. Might buy the 11mm. Oh, right. That's given them a little more to be able to buy some of the stuff that we are going to be selling them. Get rid of the Grendel. Get rid of that calibrated Eon. Kraken. At times it would be nice to be able to put a block on something to say don't sell this. But look, no, we don't want the Berserk Lawgiver bashing calibrated Eon. Incendiary and space. I'll get rid of it. I'm not a melee person. Right, so they still have plenty of plenty of cash left. So navigator pack. Yeah, let's sell those. Calibrated deep mining, deep core, marine, Star Roma, calibrated navigator, keeping the constellation, Star Roamer, UC Marine. Right. Sell from Frontier. Barrow knife, yeah. Boosted calibrated rattler. Let's get rid of the bulk of the stuff that we definitely want to get rid of. Nova Light. Get rid of the ordinary Nova Light because we've got the titanium one. Nope, they're almost out of dosh.
Thanks for coming in.
Right.
Yes?
What
Let's
gear
see
have
what you've got.
What gear are you carrying? So there's a variety of stuff.
Time to go?
So I'm...
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack, got it?
Right. So if we put our spacesuit in to the Frontier, that frees up space then to pick up food tray. Really, food tray. We now pick up the resources. How much weight am I? Oh, I'm well over again.
Flight traffic has moved.
Right. Won't be able to jump to fast travel to the lodge because we're overweight, but we should be able to get there without too much difficulty. We should be able to offload a whole lot of stuff there. Residential district. Yeah, the residential district, we can go to the gun shop and lose the remaining weaponry that we want to lose. And Sarah has weaponry that I want, so I need to pick that up.
Evening, ma'am.
Right, trade gear, Sarah.
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Right, Carol back again. Orion's a nice rifle, but it's just heavy. Particularly if we compare it with the weapon that I've just given her. So, weapons, the Orion is 525 and that one is 320. Doesn't hit quite as hard. And yes, that is a base one and that's a calibrated, so it's upper level. But yeah, enough said. There's no point getting the other stuff off her, but it might be worth trying to shift as much of that over to her, so I'm actually getting down to slightly less. But it's not going to make that much difference, is it? Right, there's
You're
Keeper.
here because you need something you can connect with, something you could count on. Am I right? There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy.
Right, let's see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Right, what weapons do you actually have at the moment? We bought you a decent weapon last time we were in. So there's a mix of stuff here. Right. So we're selling a coachman, a calibrated Grendel, equinoxes, lawgivers, maelstrom, Orion. We're not selling the peacekeeper. That's got a possibility to hang on to. Now it's a base one, so I'm going to get rid of that. Furious Rescue, that's a base one, so get rid of that. Ash to Tamer hanging on to. Nova Light getting rid of. Cutlass. Lawgiver. Calibrated Grendel getting rid of. Staggering Modified. Yeah, getting rid of that. Lacerate Coachman. Exterminator Modified Calibrated Grendel. %30 extra damage. Not a lot per round, is it? Cornered Modified Tombstone. We have other 11mm rifles now. I'm just going to get rid of it. We were just carrying so much stuff. Now, ammo. Ammo. 43 Ultra Mag buying her entire stock. 7.5 White Hot buying again her entire stock. 11mm caseless. I'm not sure how many we've got, but if we buy it, then it's not going to go to waste. Okay. Now to make our way.
You've got something for me?
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Let's go to the lodge and store as much of what we remain, what we're carrying there if we can.
You didn't hear this from me? Those eclectic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted in the space dust.
Well.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading like a virus.
Do you see?
File here just says Scoundrel, followed by Look, whatever trouble you're bound to cause, do it somewhere else.
I cause trouble? Me? Cause trouble? Not that often.
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Well, you said you wanted to go to the lodge this trip, so we're at the lodge. Right, let's store as much of the resources as we can. And we should be able to pick up from Sarah some more resources. There she is.
Something you need? Have something for me?
Oh, okay, so we've still got more stuff that she needs to
Dropping
lose.
off a few choice items?
Right, Sarah needs to lose spacesuits. That could be improved on. Taken the hat. Oh, that's helmets. Yeah. I'm going to leave that one on as her primary one for the moment, but I'm going to leave both those helmets. Apparel, miscellaneous, binoculars. What other stuff is she carrying? Genetic material.
Bye-bye.
Right. Resources. Dump most of that in there, and we still are only just underweight now, but we do have a lot of stuff that we can thin out here. We don't need to be carrying quite as many amp as that. Heart plus, again, we don't need to be carrying anything like that number. Altair we will carry. Injector, yes. Synapse Alpha is actually going to probably be more useful here than anything else. That's reduced our weight significantly. Now we've still got more stuff to sell. Right. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
I'd prefer to stay with you, but I'm willing to wait a while.
Okay, thank you very much, Sarah. We'll go up. So we've got 131 rounds for that one, 164 for that one, 1,000 for the. Alright, okay, so we have plenty of 11 mil at the moment. Right. Transfer. Apparel. Gonna hang on to the Navy fatigues for the moment. No, it's not really her thing. So, is there anything that hazmat suits? We can get rid of one of those back. We're selling that. Neon Night Life's jumpsuit. We'll sell that. Leather pocket wear, no. Jacketed leather wear will. So we're going to wear the jacketed leather wear because that's more her thing in style. We're going to keep the Nova Galactic. We're going to keep the, but we're going to keep that one. So there's some there to sell. And notes, that's it. Dover Beach, Carrier of the Cosmos, Chunks, Counterpunting Kesto, any of those duplicates. Carrier of the Cosmos. So the rest of them actually were good grabs. So we continue on our campaign to free up inventory space. We've upset Sarah a little bit by asking her to wait. To the UC distribution center.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several... Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Well, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
Alright, let's see what actual weapon... Yeah. Okay. Sell spacesuits. Sell packs. Sell helmets. Sell apparel. Apparel. Right, is there anything else that we need to be selling? There was something here, wasn't there? Carrier of the Cosmos, of course. Miscellaneous binoculars. Let's have a look now. Store by or show by weight. Ah, yes, the throwables. We've got a few too many throwables. Right. So she's almost out of cash. We're okay on that. Calibrated deep recon. Going to get rid of that. No, I'm not at that price. All of those are bought.
Oh, well, certainly.
Is there anything here that strikes us as we ought to get? Adhesive, yes. And does she have any titanium? Yes, she does. It's amazing how often you actually need those and you just can't get your hands on any in the quantities that you need.
Back to it then.
She sounds so excited by working at UC Distribution Center. I got to admit, I've worked in one or two places that I also made me feel much like that.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
So you just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No, and no flying for me. Not my style.
You really never been to space?
Goodness no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong... I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
You get a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
All too well, I'm afraid. So there's nothing there that we want. Shock troop could be interesting, but no. Let's sell. Sell from Frontier. Calibrated deep recon. Helmets. Yeah. And we need to clear that out next time. Right. Let's sell a whole lot of crap that we seem to have picked up. Not selling Solomon's maps though. That we're definitely not selling. Emergency power cell. Yeah. Sell those. Hazmat suit. Right.
See you around.
Let's get back to the lodge. No, scientist is still here.
The tree seems to have calmed down.
Wow. And he still recognizes me. Amazing. To be honest, he was definitely an irritant. No wonder he fell out with the lazy. Oh, come on. The lazy scientist that he needed the help from. Right. So Sam Cole's there. I am going to have a quick sleep here. And that will refresh hit points. And then we'll go and see if we can find Sarah. I suspect she'll be back at the ship, to be honest. Well, we appear to be at sleep time at the moment. Sarah's... Some people are up and about, and others are not. Ketri is there. Right, now in our inventory, in the notes, secret outpost. Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to the nobler 1B. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. That is what we are going to do next time. How does that sound? So we've actually finally got our stealth certification up, so we can actually improve our stealth. Mantis, there we go. That's the mission. So I am going to save this over one of the earlier missions. So that one there. Yes, I'll overwrite it. So that's overwritten, and we will quit to the main menu. It has been fantastic having you around. Thank you very much. Thank you for your follows. Thank you for the subs. Anybody watching on YouTube, if you'd like to like the video, and if you feel that you'd like to see more, subscribe. That would be fantastic because that really helps us. Follows here in Twitch really help us. Subscribes in Twitch cost money, so yeah, I get that. Don't feel that I'm asking for money if you don't. But yeah, I'm really happy that you're here. Oh, we're in an ad break. There am I doing a wind up, and I'm in an ad break. But YouTube, you're not getting an ad break. If you can like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. It makes such a difference. Really does. So next Monday, I'll just hang on for 10 seconds for the ads to finish. I'm very sorry about the ads. We have now come to the end. Next Monday, we'll look to do the Mantis mission, which is the secret outpost. Really looking forward to doing that one and having you with me. Thank you for today. If you haven't followed, if you'd like to tickle that follow button, that will make such a difference. If you're on YouTube, please click the like, and if you can subscribe on YouTube, that would be brilliant. Now, I'm not asking for anybody to spend money on me on Twitch, but if you've got a Prime that's floating around, don't forget, it doesn't cost you anything to use the Prime to subscribe to a streamer on Twitch. Thank you very much. I'm back tomorrow with Horizon Zero Dawn. We're getting right towards the end of the story. Don't ask me how many more are left. I don't know, but I don't think it's particularly a lot. But can you come and join me tomorrow and we'll see how far we get. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, YouTube. I'm going to say good night to you now. Twitch, we're going to go on a raid. But YouTube, thank you and good night.